So, hello, if you have by chance come across this thing, which is there. Okay, so let's see if we can find you right now. So, hello, we are live. Hello, we're live on Twitch and we're live on YouTube, I guess, and we're live on Periscope. But we're not quite sure if we're live on Facebook, which is the one that we like to be on, if we're being honest. Here we go. So let's just have a note. Okay, look, we've got more. Okay, okay. You've disappeared from YouTube as well, says Casimir. All right, let's see what we can find. I know. Okay. Hello, Steve Kemp. Okay. Now wait a minute. Are we on? Oh, James Stokes, we're on. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so we seem to be back. All right, so that's good. Good news. We're back on YouTube. We're back on Facebook. Let's just send Chris a quick link as well, so he can come back in. 1 second. Here we go. All right, Chris, I'm going to send you a link to that, and then we'll come back in. This is the way you start a show. This is actually the way you start the show. So here we go. Right, let's put a quick message to Chris and see if he can link into us as well. And it never happened in the old days. In the first lockdown, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Here we go. Right, so we do appear to be on. Right, we're back. Afternoon, James and the gang, says Rob Farr. Are we on Twitch? I think we may be on Twitch as well, and we may be on YouTube. We may not be. Who knows? So anyway, yeah, James Stokes, that is better. We're back on. Okay. Who else we got? You are back, Roxy Wilson. Afternoon, Eric Madeley. Now on Facebook. We are rolling. Okay. Still a bit pixelated, but there we go. And oh yes, look at that. And Chris Berry has joined us on the show today.
Hey.
So now that you see, if ever you wanted to start a TV show, that is the way to start it, isn't it? Okay, with that. Okay, so let's just.
You've created an atmosphere, James. That's what it's about.
That's what we've done. We've created atmosphere. So there we go. He's here, and we're very good. Okay, I think it's a tin of beans in the box. Says Eric Madeley. Welcome along. So now, Eric, before we get to you, because you're on the show in a bit, well, we just wanted to check you were there. And then we'll come back and we'll talk to you because you have excitement while the whole system settles down. It's going to be exciting. Would you like? Well, and we'll say hello to everyone. See what you hear. So hold on. We're back in a minute. All right. Yeah. Okay. That means he's gone. Right. So here we are. This is it in the studio. It's the same as last year, but we've turned around, so we've got more stuff to put stuff on, and we do have a new telephone number on the burner phone, and the burner phone number is this. If I can find it, the burner number is that one there. That's the new burner phone number: 07495 113456. I spent ages in the shop trying to find it. Find a really good one. Okay, so let's. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of my streams off to try and get a better quality of service. So that's going to go. And let's see, and that's going to go. Let's see if that makes it any better for everyone. So I've turned a lot of the internet off in the studio. So if you want to give us a call, you can do. New phone number 07495 133 456 11345 I thought it was an easier number. I don't think it is. Okay, Richard and Marge have found you on Facebook. Hello, one and all. Hey, we have got success with Chris rather than the trumpet. Well, the trumpet is back, Kaz, don't forget. Keep it under your hat. All right, okay. Hello, YouTube is running. Hello, everyone. Hope that you are okay, says Simon Coop. Hello, Simon. And have you repaired the trumpet thing yet? We put it in the bath the other day, and it was very, very good indeed. It's going to sound very... I've got it down here, but this is later on. There we go. Hold a minute. Okay. Right, let's do a game. Let's play a game. Now, traditionally on the show, we did have What's in the Box to start with. We have upgraded on the box, so let's try and work it out. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you were on earlier on, we have got a new book on the show as well, called the Encyclopedia Whattanica, the What book for all facts about everything. And later on, if we're lucky, we'll look in the book and we'll see what goes on. Right, okay, so what's in the box? Because, as you know, in the village, we're very, very posh indeed. Very, very posh indeed. We're very, very market. The man from the pineapple farm, the pineapple millionaire, very, very excited about us being back on, of course. Okay. I think you're struggling to focus. Really, we've got new lighting in here, to be honest. Okay, about that. Do you like that better? Okay, I Spy. Okay, what's the walkie-talkie for? That's to get hold of Samantha if she wants to talk to me at any point. If her tunnel's not working, but more on that later on. Okay, right, here we go. Ham sandwich. Right now, what's in the box? We've gone up market on the box. Oh, let's get some music on for this. We could do it. Now we get. I've still only got one cable. Hold on a minute. There we go. Let's plug it in. You notice the keyboards moved behind me to add excitement to the whole show. Yeah, we're there. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Let's get this going. Okay. Let's get some music on. Right. Let's turn it up a bit. Right. It's time to play. Not in the box. What's in the hamper? What's in the hamper? Oh, we've been upgraded. What's in the hamper? It's a real live living hamper. And what is in the hamper? Hello. You have to work out what is in the hamper today. I have only used items from my house. But what is in the hamper? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, loads of Roger and out for that one. For Samantha. Thank you. Right, here we go. So, is it what is spaghetti? No, it isn't, says Steve Kemp. What is spaghetti? We have that there. A picture of what is spaghetti. Okay, what's in your drawers? Well, maybe that's for another show, Eric Maidley. Okay, Scott Greengrass says, is it a bacon sandwich in the basket in your picnic taste? Okay, is there a condiment beside you? A condiment beside me? Yes, we do have some tomato ketchup, of course, with us down there. Okay, is it a pineapple? No. Is it a steak pie? Says James Stokes. Steak pie. We have the emergency pie still with us in the background there, not eaten because we didn't need that all the way through. So I'm going to give you a clue to what it is. Okay, this item is generally used in the outside environment, and I used it yesterday. Just to get this thing ready for not being used. So what could it be? Any ideas what it could be? Is it a cabbage? Is it Caroline Kerr has come back after post into lockdown number 2? Is it lashings of ginger beer? No, it's not lashings of ginger beer, but what could it be? Any ideas what it could be? Is it toilet roll, says Scott, or is it a picnic cloth? No, inside here is something that you would use for making sure something was pristine. Something outside was pristine. What could it be, though? What could it be? Is it a frisbee, says Scott? No. Is it spuds, says Casimir? No, it's not that either. Okay, so we got, well, it's not what is spaghetti. What's in your drawer? It's not an avocado. Okay, what could it be in there? Now, welcome along, by the way, if you're watching on other mediums like Twitch, which we know nothing about. All we know, we just signed up for it. And Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube. Hello to you. You can phone us on the burner phone right now. 07. I can't read the number back there, but it is there. Here we go. The number is, here we go. It's the first time I used it. 07495 113456. Good number. Spent ages in the shop to getting that one. Okay, with my mask on. So any ideas what's in the box? So this is something. Is it a barbecue brush? No. Is it a spongy? Says, what about a duster? Spongy was close, but not the answer. It's not a window leather either, or a squeegee, or a washing line. You'd use this. And this in here, this is particularly old. I think this item is probably 30 years old, and I'm very excited still to have it. But it runs out. You use it, and then you use a bit, and then you keep using it, and then eventually it will run out. The question is, what is it that's in there? It runs out. It runs out. It doesn't actually physically run out. It runs out. So what could it be? And we're down to that. I would think I've only got 1 or 2 more uses of this before it gets thrown away. Is it a pressure wash sprayer? Says Steve Kemp. No. What about a tea cloth? A chamois leather? Says Kaz. No, it's not a chamois leather. Is it a plastic bag for your turnips? Rob Farr in Germany land. Hello, by the way. We are not only in England land from the village, we are also broadcasting worldwide and internationally at the same time to the whole world. And so hello to you if you are in the whole world. In England land, in Wattishire, we are actually back in lockdown now. Is it window lean? No, says Eric. What about James says patio cleaner? It's not that. Is it a watering can? Says Steve Kemp. No. So you'd use this, and you would use it. You would put this item in another item, and it's like doing cooking, but not doing cooking. You'd mix this item with another item to create something that meant you could do something. Is it windscreen wash? Says Roxy Wilson. No, it's not windscreen wash, but that's quite a good idea. We're getting quite close. I think we're getting very close. Okay. Is it the rose off the watering can? No, not isn't. So at the moment, Roxy is the closest by quite a long way. Now I don't remember this taking so long in the old days. But there we go. Teak oil. It's not so. What you do? It comes in a bottle, and you squirt it into something that is plastic or metal, and then you add a liquid to the plastic or metal thing, and then you put your hand into the substance. Is it antifreeze? Is it weed killer? Says Roxy. No, it's not that. Okay, what could it be? Any ideas what it could? We're very excited about it. And don't forget, Chris Berry's coming up live with live music and everything today. Everything. Okay, he'll take his hair off and everything. Okay, what could it be? Eric Madeley. Is it car shampoo? I don't know where the drum roll's gone on the thing because I've not used it for about 4 months. Hold on a minute. Drum roll. Here we go. Drum roll. Here we go. Okay. I've got a plug in. It's over here. 1 second. A minute. Okay. You've got the answer right. So you get the first. A minute. Hold on a minute. I've got enough hands. You get the first ding of the day. Car shampoo was the answer we're looking for, and now I do the big reveal. Autoglim body shampoo conditioner is the answer we were looking for. So well done, Eric Madeley. He wins. Wins ding of the day. Very excited. I don't remember that being as long-winded as it was in the old days. But memory's the thing. Is it a flower pot? What is it? Is it the Path Clean powder, or is it who cleans the car? In a picnic, says Carolyn. Well, very good point. Let's go live to another location. Someone who is apparently, I don't know if it's a secret, he told me yesterday, he is self-isolating, so be careful when watching. Chris Berry, welcome to the show. We're working, we're up and rolling. After a hesitant start, I feel as though now we're here, and we've got back into the stream, and already 15 people watching, so that's quite exciting.
It's pretty amazing. Right, okay. We're past that moment that you said before, James, about this 12-minute period, though. That was slightly worrying, you know.
Yeah. Well, we are. Don't forget, we are live across the world and the universe at the same time, and into your house. Now, I'm going to take my picture off for a second because we want to see the amount of effort Chris has got into to product place behind his head is quite impressive. So let's have a look at that. It's quite impressive. So we got Chris Berry. You are a singer and a author and a writer, but not a hair grower, it would appear.
As opposed to yesterday when I had the shave and it was sort of just bristly all over, wasn't it?
Yeah, there we go. Well, it's welcome to the show. It's good to see you there. Okay, yeah. Eric is on fire. Very, very excited. Cyber, well done, Eric. You've picked up where you left off in June when we stopped doing. Was it June we stopped doing this? I forgot what the whole thing was. Now we need to bring, because I've been watching the TV shows. I've got to put myself back on a bit now. We've been watching the TV shows over the last few months, and as you know, television has run out of TV shows. We need to come back for lockdown. they often have special guests on other TV shows. So we need to have our own special guest, celebrity star guests. And so we've got you.
Yeah,
Now, you and me go back a long way because it was you were part of the James Watt radio show House Band for a while.
house band. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, on Radio Tees and
Yeah,
Radio
BBC
Talk.
Tees that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it was Tees was the bigger
was,
event for the
that's
House
right, yeah.
Band. That was it because that was late night. We could do what we like because nobody was
Yeah,
listening.
absolutely.
So we could do that. So you were on that, and we obviously in a situation now. You've seen that thing where take that, do that thing, on the Zoom calls over lockdown. We're doing the same sort of thing, but without the house band. It's just you.
Yeah.
And you've got things you want to plug, and then we've got some new features on the show. I wrote them down here on a bit of paper. I Spy will cover. We're looking at the Encyclopedia Watanica, and I've got joke of the day today because I've got a joke book with me. So that's a new feature on the show. First of all, why don't we do a song? Are you gonna keep the mood up, or what are you gonna do for a song to start with?
Well, I thought we'd do this nice little song for you first. It's called Wonderful Smile. All right?
Okay, off we go. Okay, here we
go on. If you're on YouTube and stuff like that, folks, this one is on YouTube. It's been on for a few years. It's on about 4,000 views, and it's been pretty well accepted and good in concerts that I've done as well. So
we're ready for you. Off you go. Don't forget you can comment as he's doing it. Okay. Yeah.
Close my eyes and think of you. See your face, your smile, every inch of you. And I want to be with you every day. I just can't smile when you're not there. It's not the same if you're not there. You're every beat of my heart, every day. When you smile, that wonderful smile, it blows my cares away. When you hold my hand, you kiss me softly. I love you more each day. When we can't be together, I die just a little inside. I die a little, cry a little, close my eyes till I see your smile. I close my eyes and think of you. See your face, your smile, every inch of you. And I want to be with you every day. When you smile, that wonderful smile, it blows my cares away. When you hold my hand, you kiss me softly. I love you more each day. When we can't be together, I die just a little inside. I die a little, cry a little, close my eyes till I see your smile. When you smile, that wonderful smile, it blows my cares away. When you hold my hand, you kiss me softly. I love you more each day. In every way.
Hey, look at that. Look,
Hey.
the performing seal claps at that point. Wonderful song, Chris. And it's nice to have such an uplifting song and an upbeat song for the show.
We'll do something more about that later, won't we? Let's get the house band on. Yeah.
So happy birthday to Steve Kemp. Hope he's having a good one. Can you do happy birthday off the cuff or not?
Yeah, ready? This is for Steve, is it?
Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Steve Kemp. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. He's in Germany.
No, Steve's in England. England.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. But we can do better than that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve in England. Happy birthday to you.
It's an amazing thing. Now that was amazing. Now you've got a book out called Tough Season. I'm getting from that. So Tough. Tell me about the book. Okay, here it is. Okay, the book. Okay, what's it about?
It's a book. Now it's a crime thriller featuring a rugby league because I come from Hull originally, and so I know a bit about the background of that. When I was coming up with my first novel, which was released last year, I decided to write something that I knew about. It could have been music, could have been countryside or farming, something like that. But I decided I'd go for rugby league, and I came up with this character called Greg Duggan. And Greg Duggan is a guy who gets into all kinds of scrapes, like in his personal life, let's just say.
All right.
You want that on a family program, James? Right.
No.
Okay. But also a lot of crime happens and stuff in it. It's all based around a club that he's playing for in the Pennine area of rugby league. And then I've got the new one out. The new one's coming out.
It's,
This side.
You've got that with you as well.
Season in the Sun, right?
Yeah.
That comes out in when does that come out? That comes out in 3 weeks' time.
And that's the follow-up, is it?
That's the follow-up, and that's based in Lanzarote.
Okay. Lanzarote, interesting because Richie, who watches the show regularly, is from Lanzarote.
Superb. Well, if he's from Playa Blanca, I've set it in Playa Blanca. If you listen down there, and you'll know some of the places in Lanzarote because I've done quite a bit of research on it as well. I've been there a few times myself.
Okay, well there we go.
It's going great. So
he can always he's renting out his spare room, Richie, because his bar's not doing so well this year because he's not allowed to open it. So there we go. So that's very good. So you got that going on. Now we need to set you a task, I feel, and we need to involve the audience with a task. We need a new kind of song for the second lockdown and the show that's come back. So maybe people could suggest topics that you could include in the song that you could write. Is that an idea?
That's what we did on Tees, wasn't it, years ago?
Yeah.
We said, come up with topics.
Marge loved the song, by the way. That was beautiful. And Chris, thanks, Chris. Steve Kemp. Okay. Mark Smith's YouTube keeps cutting out. It's you. It's not me. It was fine on me a minute ago. Top musicians are from Hull as well. Casimir. Anyway, we need to keep it. We need some. We need to have some songs, some subjects for a song about lockdown and this show in particular.
Yeah, so, that's right. Yeah.
Obviously, first says it. You've got to include pineapple.
Look,
all right.
Can you see it on your big screen? Have you got it on big screen? I've even got one here.
Let's get you on big screen. Okay, here we go. Pineapple. Got the big. Okay, we got that there. Fantastic. So we need pineapple in there. We've already reached 100 messages on the show already today. Casimir has he been fired off the show with a theme tune? I'm not saying, Kaz, that it's going to replace it. I'm just saying we can involve the audience, Kaz. Okay, calm down. Get off your high horse. Okay. Okay. Selling palm trees in Barnsley at the moment should be off the selling palm trees. Yeah. Anyway, so we need subjects that would be good in the song. All right. So pineapple's got to get in there.
Yeah.
I mean, avocado.
Avocado. Yeah.
Avocado. I like song. We get songs. Okay. So just message us right now if you have any subjects that should be in a song and show and the lockdown and what we're famous. Let's put me back on. No, it'll scare people a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve Kemp does say avocado. James Stokes says, what about emergency meat pie?
Yeah, good idea. I like that one. Yeah.
Casimir Engine, because Samantha's melons from Casimir Engine as well should be talked about. So Samantha's melons. So how many you got there so far? So we've got and also Steve Kemp's going for what is spaghetti, because of course we haven't got. I've got to go and get myself another tin of what is baked beans, which I haven't got at the moment. So I would prefer to put in what is baked beans to spaghetti in that one.
Right,
luncheon meat or spam in Germany land, he says as well. So all those. So we got enough there. Let's see what else is coming in. Okay. What about Samantha's front? Have you got enough yet to write a song?
No, I'll do. I mean, if people keep putting them, I've got the chat down on the right-hand side here, so I can see if people want to keep putting them, I'll see what I can do. All right?
Yeah, okay. Pineapple, avocado, and the potential loss of presidency. I would like to keep it non-political. Thank you. Could you use Olga Corbett, what baked beans, Rubik's Cube, and smoke and a bird tail and Sooty? We don't know where Sooty's gone. Sooty's done a bunk at the moment. She disappeared. Is Sooty a woman or a man? I never know quite sure. I think she's asexual nowadays. Okay, so we'll put you back. Go backstage, and we'll come back. We've got things to do. Okay, we'll come back in a few minutes. We'll do another song from one and only Chris Berry. Off you go. Thank you very much. Okay. There you go. Chris Berry's gone. Now it's our turn. So keep your ideas. What about Bratty? Says James Stokes. So welcome along. If you just joined us, this is the Lockdown Show. This is where, it's on every day at 12 o'clock or thereabouts, and we do stuff. Chris Berry's on day. He's writing a song for us right now. If you want to contact the show, you can call us right now on the burner phone number, which is a brand new burner phone number, and honestly, it does work. 07495 113456. That's a great number. That's 07495 113456. Okay. Sooty, by the way, is binary. Don't forget the Marmite, says Rob in Germany land. Right, we need to do another game. What can we do? I know what we could do. One of our favourites, I only find it. Let's do, okay. I Spy. I Spy with My Little Eye. Let's play I Spy.
I spy with my little eye
Something beginning with E. E.
Something beginning with something beginning with something beginning with A.
E.
Look around and what do you see?
Something that rhymes with E. So it's E. So anything in the studio that starts with the letter E. We're doing this. Let's get some exciting music on. I've only got one cable, as you know. Here we go. Let's plug this in. Hold on a minute. It's down here. It's quite difficult because it's over here now. We've moved the studio around. Let's have a go. Right, okay. So we're looking for something that starts with E around in the studio. What could it be? Have a look around. What can we see that begins with E? Steve Kemp is going for the emergency meat pie. Emergency meat pie. Okay. What about elephant with the German spelling there as well? Elephant. Don't mention the elephant in the room. Don't mention the elephant in the room. Don't mention it in the room. So Roxy Wilson's going for elephant. Don't mention the elephant in the room today. Don't mention the elephant in the room. There's an elephant in the room. Don't mention the elephant. Do not mention the elephant in the room. Eric Mainley is going for elephant as well. Okay, so it's not an emergency meat pie, and it's not an elephant, however you like to spell it, because do not mention the elephant in the room. What could it be that is I Spy with My Little Eye today? Is that enough? Okay, get rid of the music now. So we'll put that back on. So let's do it once again. We can find it there. Okay, so what is it that I'm spying with My Little Eye today? Here we go. What could it be? Have a look around.
Let's play I Spy. I spy with my little eye something beginning with E.
E.
Something beginning with something beginning with something beginning with A.
E.
Look around.
see something that begins with E. Okay, so what we got else here? Is it an electric plug adapter? Says Casimir Engine. Is it an Earth globe? An Earth globe up there? I can't find the blow-up one at the moment. That's gone with Sooty at the moment. Is it the encyclopedia, Eric? You can't actually see it at the moment, the encyclopedia. Here we go. Let's look at the Encyclopedia Botanica. This is a book. Okay, yeah, a book. It's quite heavy. It's the what book for all facts about everything. Okay, so let's have a page of the Encyclopedia Botanica. I found it earlier on. Okay, let's have a look at the Encyclopedia Botanica page. It is very, very heavy indeed. Okay, right. So in the Encyclopedia Botanica, here's some interesting facts about fireworks. Fireworks were originated 2,000 years ago. They were first used in the royal wedding of Henry VII, and the bard Shakespeare loved a banger. Okay, what else? Turkeys laugh when they hear a firework. No, honestly, I do. Okay, what else we got? And another thing, if you dream, this is the big one. If you dream of fireworks, it means you want to be the centre of attention, or you just think you have a lovely rocket. And that's the news today from the Encyclopedia Botanica. Okay, right, thank you very much. It's very, very heavy. To be honest, it's a bit annoying being so heavy, but as it's got every fact in the entire world, that's why it's so big. So it's not that. Is it an electric plug on I Spy? by gum, says Rob Farr. What is it? Is it Ethiopia on the globe? No, somebody's got it right, by the way. So let's try and find the winning answer. Here we go. Let's get it. And the winning goes to, you ready for this? You ready for this? It goes to, who got it right? Who got it right first? Okay, okay. Is it the electric plug adapter? Was the answer we were looking for. Well done, Casimir Engine wins. You get what do you get for that, Casimir? You get. We'll find it. Okay, you get the whistle of woo. So well done to that man. Congratulations. It is very, very good indeed. Okay, so there we go. What else? We've got new messages coming in all the time. Don't forget you can message. Shakespeare loved a banger, says Casimir Engine. Okay, is it Epstein? What, the Beatles guy? Welcome along. This is James Watt, by the way, and it is the World of Watt. Okay, we are here doing our thing. 12 o'clock noon every day. This is for people in lockdown. Absolutely. Okay. Congratulations to Casimir. Now, I've got a list of things we could do. I've got Joke of the Day here. What I do, I get randomly just to pick a page out, okay, and do the Joke of the Day. Okay. Can anyone gentleman for me? Asked the English teacher. Yes, sir, said Alec. It's someone who can play the bagpipes, but does not. Thank you very much. Oh, news coming in, by the way. News is coming in today. You can find it. What? Yeah.
Your attention, please. This announcement is for passengers with vehicles on deck 7 only. That's car drivers, motorcyclists, and cyclists with vehicles on deck 7 only.
Yeah. Okay.
You may now proceed to your vehicles.
All right. Thank you very.
We'd also like to advise passengers with children to be extra careful when on the car decks.
Yeah.
And please do not start your engines until advised to do so by ship staff.
Thank you very much indeed. Very good of you. Okay, here we are. It's Thursday. Dr. Jean. Today's Thursday. Dr. Jean says.
Thursday,
ice cream on Thursday.
Tuesday, snap beans. Monday, peanut butter. Sunday, chicken. All you lucky children, well, that's okay.
There we go. What is it?
Today is Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Thanks, Dr. Jean, for coming in, who's an internet sensation on YouTube. She gets even more viewers than me, which is amazing. So this is the Lockdown Show. We're back for a second exciting season on lockdown. We only appear when there's a proper lockdown going on, okay? Deck 7. What about Deck 6? Okay, I can't even see the plug adapter, says Rob Farr. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Okay, use your eyes, mate. Use your eyes, mate. Don't forget, we're only moments away from another live, exciting, exclusive song from our one and only Berry, who's written a song all about this show. And now I'm not quite sure if he's ready for me. Let's have a little look backstage. And is he going? If he waves at me, he's ready for me. He's ready. Are we going to do this? Because we haven't done keep it under your hat or blow your horn yet because of a late start. So here we go. Let's bring Chris Berry, who's a proper musician and author and writer, and he's keen runner and in isolation on right now. Are you feeling okay? By the way, you're in isolation. You've not come down yet.
No, not at all, not at all. All it basically was somebody else that I was with last week when I was doing an interview for Yorkshire Post, then told me the day after that they just had a positive test. So that meant that that was it. I was holed up for 14 days. So this is day 7. So
day seven. Have you got enough toilet rolls? Have you got enough pineapples?
Yeah, I've got that. I've got all the rest of the flowers in as well.
The flowers in, good. Flowers in.
Yeah,
good. So that's very, very exciting. Okay, hello to Nutty Tart, who's just come in on the show as well. So this is brand new. Don't forget, we are now, one of your big quests last time round was to get more than 20 viewers on the potential audience of 57 billion, and we'd got to 20 every now and again. And is it your quest to get above that? Because is Chris the Farmer still with us? Because I know he was excited about it earlier on. The one
I don't know if he's on today, but I've been doing his book as well. Strangely enough that you should mention that.
Oh, Chris the Farmer. Let's get the big picture. Let's get the big picture on for that. Okay, let's get
Chris.
Yeah,
Right.
Farmer Chris. There you go.
Is
that you in the flat cap, by the way? Is that you in the flat cap?
That's me in that flat cap. That's him in that flat cap.
What do you think about my theory of no hair, no hits?
What?
No, that's a thing. No hair, no hits is a thing. You'll find that pop stars, rock stars, don't have hits when they lose their hair.
Is that right?
It's an absolute fact. Also, do you think I need to put powder on now I'm doing a proper TV show?
Yeah, I think you should. No, actually, no. I think you're okay. You're all right.
I don't know. We'll ask. I need to put powder on and get all ponced up for the whole thing. I don't know.
You're looking quite tanned, actually, Jeff.
Well, I always do look tanned. And the trouble is, we've got so many lights in this studio now that it's like about 58 Fahrenheit or Celsius. Now, hang on with the song, by the way.
Well, we've got a bit of a crack at it here. So, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, okay. You'll put it on the big screen. This is... Yeah. All
right. You'll find I'm going to try and incorporate what most people have said, but I've got a little chat thing here. So if you decide to put something else up in the meantime, I'll try and have a look at it and incorporate it as well. All right.
Yeah,
so it goes like this. Yeah. Welcome along to the Burnaphone Blues, the Burnaphone Blues, me and you, all the Burnaphone Blues, on 07495113456 is the Burnaphone Blues, yeah. James has got all the things you need on the show. Emergency meat pie is there and the avocado too. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got not just the avocado, we got Samantha's melons too, and everything you do, and James Watts, baked beans. Woo, yeah. It's the Burnaphone Blues. It's the Burnaphone Blues. It's the Burnaphone Blues. 07495113456. It's the Burnaphone Blues on the James Watt Lockdown Show. Yeah, 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 yeah. Samantha's melons are a big sight, I understand. But not just one. We got the emergency meat pie. Hey, hey, we got the emergency meat pie, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Gotta tell you, and Cat has said, What about Right Said Fred?
Oh,
For
yeah.
the old guys with hits. But then, maybe then, Samantha's melons make another thing, but that's not doesn't rhyme with hits. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shelley Savalas didn't do so bad. So Rob Farr says, "Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah." Was it Phil Collins' fault?
Well, not really when he had the hits.
All right, okay. I'll try and come up with somebody else. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the waterfall. Yeah, yeah. It's the burner phone. It's the burner phone blues on 07495113456. Yeah.
Hey, look at that! That's fantastic. Well done. That is the new song for at least we just had. Well, that's fantastic. There we go. Well, that is you wrote that on your own whilst in lockdown. Okay, and Chris, Rosie and Tam say hello. By the way,
Right.
yeah, and Rosie.
Tam,
Oh, and what? Rosie
Tam,
and Tam. What?
Tam is a great drummer. We have a great singer in our band called Mick Clark, who's been with me for years. Another guy called Chris Greer, who comes in and does a great job as well. And then Tam, who is from, I can't remember, where is it? Philippines, I think, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
I'll probably get told off by Rosie now. She'll tell me I've got it wrong. But Tam, fabulous drummer. He joined us for earlier on this year, just before lockdown, and we had an absolutely fantastic time with him. Great drummer. Yeah.
So there we go. So now what do we need to plug? Do we need to plug anything else for you now or not?
Well, if people want to get hold of the album Long Hard Road, right, okay, which is on vinyl or it's on CD or it's on other things as well, that's got Wonderful Smile on it. A lot more sort of bigger numbers as well, you know, more of a rocky kind of numbers as well. Tough Season, if people want to get the Tough Season book, then Tough Season in the Sun, the next one, if you have seen, I'm plugging that like fury at the moment. The paperback of that one is $10.99, including postage and packing. If you want to go to my Facebook page, you can order copies now. It'd be great if you did, because it all helps, you know. So have a look on that, and you'll really like it. If you like crime thrillers, it's not, the rugby league's only a little side of it, to be honest, but it's about crime thrillers, really. So if you like Dick Francis novels, horse racing, crime thrillers, that kind of thing, or John Grisham's, then they're the kind of people I read. So people like that kind of thing as well.
Well, there we go. Well, it's lovely. We might get you on back later in the series, if that's okay. Yeah, what about Sinead O'Connor?
Yeah, what about
Sinead O'Connor doesn't count, by the way. No, Sinead O'Connor doesn't count because she never had hair.
All right, okay. I thought you were excited for a second.
No. Buster Bloodfest. He didn't have many hits, did he? To be honest, if we're being honest about the whole thing. And he has not, you know. Well, I know he's a novelty act. There we go. Doesn't count. So, Chris, it's lovely to see you. I think we might come back and do another one because this has nearly worked. So that's quite exciting. Thank you very much. Okay, we'd like to say wave goodbye to your fans. So because we've got the trumpet coming up. All right, cheers, bye. Off he goes. Right, there you go. There you go. Chris Berry. Chris, search him out on Facebook. Okay, he's got lots of stuff going on there, and great album as well, and the book. Okay. All right, now it's time for another top feature. Let's get some music on for a top feature. I've only got one plug, as you know. Okay. Okay. Right, here we go. We've got I love that, says Annie didn't on YouTube. Now, I don't think, Annie, we get you on the stream of things, but there we go. Right, let's get some music on. And here is today's Keep It Under Your Hat. All right, keep it under your hat, okay. Right, what I'm going to do, I've got something. Here we go. What I have a hat. And you have to work out what I keep under my hat. And here we go. Yeah, okay. Everyone give Chris a clap. Yeah, thank you so much, Chris, and all that. Okay. Here we go. So, what is under my hat? Actually, no, we'll stop that. All right, thank you. Right, what is under my hat? I'll give you a clue. This item you would normally throw away. You use it, and then you throw it away. So it's an item that is used for a short amount of time, and then you throw it away. and it is still useful as the thing it was intended for, but people just throw them away. Any ideas what it could? Is it salt and vinegar crisps? Is it hair? Is it pomade? Pomade? I've got no idea. Okay, what could it be then? Any ideas what it could be? Yeah, hello to Annie Dind, by the way, who's loving the show at 13:43. So welcome, good to know that you found us. On YouTube, we're on Twitch, by the way. Got no idea what Twitch is. But if you're watching on Twitch, welcome to the show, and explain what it is when you do it. Okay, is it tissue? Tissue, says Roxy. No. Okay, is it an empty bottle? What you could do with this thing, you can do a old men like to do this with this thing to impress kids. They have this thing and they find maybe a 3 or 4 year old, something like that, and it's an old man trick that they do, and they bring this thing out and they go, hey, look at that, and they talk about something invisible and how they prove the fact that they've got an invisible thing with this item. Okay, it's not an empty bottle, so what could it be? Is it emergency toilet roll? So this is something that you put something into this, and then it holds the thing in it. Okay, so what could it be? Is it snuff? Oh, I must find my pipe as well. No, it's not that. Okay, what about? Don't forget, we're on the lockdown show, by the way. If you're just new to this, it's if wondering what the heck is going on. So are we. It's the lockdown TV show, 12 noon UK every time, around the world and internationally at the same time, and to England Shire. So if you want to get in touch, you can do it on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope, I think, and Twitch, whatever that is. So what's under my hat? It's an item that is flammable. It's a flammable item. If you were to put a match to it, it would burn. Morecambe and Wise. Morecambe used one of these as a prop quite a lot. And that's the same thing that old people do with this item. All right. And it rustles a bit. It's got a bit of a rustle on it. So what could it be? It rustles away. So it's got a rustly thing. You throw it away, use it for a bit, you throw it away. Is it a hanky? Says James. No, it's not a hanky. What could it be in that case? No, it's not a hanky. So what could it be? It's quite like a hanky. It's not a tissue either. It's more. Even people that don't have a cold would use this, and you might get them in a shop, and they would give you one of these. And sometimes they'd be substantial, sometimes they'd be small. This one I've got would be used. Oh, Steve Kemp's come in, and he's gone for paper bag. Have you gone for paper bag, Steve Kemp? Let's try and find the drum roll if we can. Here we go. Just to turn the computer back on. Okay, let's. And I think we may have a winning answer here if we can just find it. All right. Here we go. Where did the drum roll go? Can't find it. So there we go. And so we will say well done to Steve Kemp. He's got it right, and it is a paper bag. And this isn't any old paper bag, which is why we kept it. It is one from Betty's Tea Shop, which is very, very fancy indeed. So you get, you get the glockenspiel of glory. If I could only find, I haven't got anything to bash it with, but we'll see. Don't panic. We've got it here. Okay. Right. The glockenspiel of glory, the glockenspiel of gargantuanity, should I say, goes to. It goes to Steve Kemp for saying paper bag. We only have time for one more thing, and then we are done for the day. James Stokes got to go. Okay, it's not a neckerchief either. Let's quickly do the trumpet. Blow your horn. I've got it here. All right. Okay. This is the highlight of the show. Okay. Right, I have a trumpet, newly cleaned. You'll see it's a real live living trumpet. It's actually not live and living, but what it is I bring it to life, is what I'm saying now. It's got 3 notes on it, okay? Third one, don't need it at all. Just use the first 2. So I'm going to play a song on the trumpet. You have to work out what it is. Here we go, and okay. Here we go. Okay, all right, stand by. Go. There we go. Now this song is appropriate for today, and the date it is today, because you know what's going on today, don't you? Betty's Tea Rooms in Harrogate, says Steve Kemp. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Also, Richie said, do you do your Y01 radio show from this very studio? Yes, I do, in actual fact, because since the last time I changed local stations in Yorkshire, and Y01 radio in York is now my home 9 till 12 every day. So there you go. Is it I left my heart in San Francisco? No. What about wherever I lay my hat? Roxy, or what about the boys are back in town? Let's play it once again. It's appropriate to the day. Okay. Any ideas what that is? It's about bonfire night. So that's a clue. It's about bonfire night and what fireworks would do. And this is the song about what fireworks would do. Light my fire, says Roxy. Simon says, come on, baby, light my fire. No, any ideas what it could do? All without the aid of the third note, you'll please. And that's pretty good, I think. Any ideas what it could? It's about a song about things that happen traditionally on a bonfire night. It probably won't be happening much tonight because no one's allowed out. But any ideas what it could be? Okay, is it Rocket Man? Says Steve Kemp. No, it's not Rocket. Now the idea. You don't need clues on this. You just listen to the song, for goodness sake. How difficult can this be? So it's a big cheesy song from way back. Any ideas? Rob Farr says, Steve Kemp, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Eric says, is Lottie getting royalties on your show on yesterday on Wire 1 when you played her? No, not at all. Chris Berry's going for Boom Bagger Bang, as is Roxy Wilson, and we say... And both Chris Berry and Roxy Wilson are right, so you get... Oh, let's get it, okay. Boom, bang, bang. I'll get the... Okay, this is the... Here we go. Okay, you get the gong. I forgot what we call this one. The symbols of superiority are what you get. That's what you to Chris and to Roxy, who I have to shout out. Well, Chris, we're being honest, but there we go. He came in at nearly the same time. We're nearly out of it. We've got things to do, haven't we? We've been far too long today. Thank you for looking after the front end of the show, because we'll just check all those connections. But tomorrow, precisely 12 noon, we'll be on. No problem at all. Now it's got it back working, and here we go. We're out of here. Okay. Thank you very much for listening. We will catch you tomorrow at 12. The lockdown show is back around the world and internationally, and here as well in your house while we're all in lockdown, and we'll see if the burner phone works tomorrow. That'll be nice. Okay, the gong of gargantuanity. Thank you very much for that. Okay, thank you. All right, have a good day, enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12 high noon UK time. I thank you.
We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You can catch up on TV, even have an extra long wee. You could bake a cake or try to charm a lovely snake. You could make a patio and pretend to go for a row. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Play Jenga with tin food. Wear just pants if you want to be rude. Learn to do some life drawing, but not by the window. The cops will be calling. Play a game of hide and seek, but then don't look, they'll be there for a week. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some fancy sewing, design a plane for the guys at Boeing. You could cut your own hair, that would give the neighbours a scare. You could learn a brand new dance, I am good at a horse prance. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. You could do some exercise, then you'd get great big thighs, you could write a big hit song. Do an impression of King Kong. You could FaceTime with your gran. Call up any man called Dan. We're in lockdown across the world. Here's some things to keep you chilled. Shave your legs just for kicks. Eat spaghetti with chopsticks. Look out the window quite a lot. Do some yoga, I think not. Make a den with loo roll. Get a spade, dig a big hole. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled. We're in lockdown across the world. There's some things to keep you chilled.